Hi, I'm Lucy from A Good Chat. Thanks for joining me today. I want to talk to you about 4 weird ways that you can completely reset your mood. Number 1, blue bathing. Surround yourself in water. This doesn't necessarily mean get in the water. It means find yourself a shoreline of a river or an ocean. Now, it's important that it's a large body of water, preferably something on the edge of a horizon. If you see a few islands, that's fine, but what you want is water to the horizon. If you can't find water to the horizon, such as being lucky enough to live in Tasmania where we're surrounded by a lot of water to the horizon, find yourself a large river or a stream and get really close until you give yourself the illusion of the horizon. Now, blue bathing is something that psychologically resets our thinking and our mood. It takes us out of our stressful moment and puts us into that horizon. That blue does something in our brains, we're not quite sure why. A blue bathe will reset your mood. You'll be in a much better place at the end of it. Number 2 is green bathing. This is really popular in Japan, where corporations will actually bundle up all the employees onto a bus and drive them out into a forest. Nope, they're not leaving them there. They let them walk around for a few hours and absorb the fresh oxygen and the filtered light. And it's thought that this combination of the green filtered light and the oxygen levels found typically in a forest reset the serotonin and all the other chemicals in our brain, and you get left in a much better mood that lasts for days. Now, when you live in a suburban area or a metro area and you're not really surrounded by trees and greenery a lot, this can be hugely beneficial. You should be getting out to green bathe once a week. It does phenomenal things to your thinking. So find the nearest forest or even a really densely wooded park around you and go for a walk. Number 3 is stop and smell the roses. You've heard this adage your entire life, I guarantee it. It means to slow down and enjoy what's in front of you. However, in this case, it literally means stop and smell the roses. Whenever you find yourself around highly fragrant flowers, something in our brain, again, seems to trigger off a whole bunch of really positive chemicals, and it resets our mood. So the next time you see a flower show, go to it. If you see a park, flowers blooming, go and have an explore. But literally, stop and smell the roses. And tip number 4, run, Forrest, run. It's a known fact that vigorous exercise for a short period of time will completely reset your moods. It resets all of your brain chemistry so that you've got a whole bunch of endorphins and chemicals that are telling your brain, I'm in a good place. So what you need to do is get really vigorous for about 20 minutes and then take a really nice break from it. If you want, go back to it and reset twice, but once is enough. 20 minutes of really vigorous exercise will completely reset your mood. And it's not hard. You don't have to run. You can do whatever you want for 20 minutes as long as you get your heart rate up and break a sweat. Get to it. It's been a short one. It's been a fun one. I'll talk to you next time. This is Lucy from A Good Chat, and I hope this was a good chat. Bye.